Now listen boys, the first chapter that I have started right now is related to the money order. This money order, you can send with the help of this money order, you can send money to your friends, to your relative and to your distributor for getting something. Now format has been given in the first paragraph, in the first page of the book. A format of the postal order is already printed. Now I have also written the sample of the money order form here. MO, really MO is the full form of money order. It has so many parts. As you know, money order form is always written with the capital letters, not with the small letters. All the vacant places are fulfilled by or written by you in capital letters. As for example, if you have an idea about the postal department, first of all, this money order form is received from the post office. You may go inside the post office. Inside there will be a clerk. He would issue you a postal money order form. And in the money order form, you will have to fulfill all the articles that are vacant in capital letters, not in a small letter. So I have written now its cost is only 50 paise. After paying 50 paise, a money order form will be given to you. Now here in the form, first of all it is written money order right now. Next is pay rupees. How much money you are paying to whom? You have to write like this. As for example, pay rupees 2000. Suppose I am writing here. However, only, not in a small letter, it should be written in capital letters. That's why only example I have been written to you. You will have to write 2000 only. Now here it should be written in to whom you are sending. It is very important to write the address of that very person. To whom you are sending. Suppose you are sending to your relatives, to your brothers, to your distributor. Suppose you are sending 2000 rupees to your relative for getting something. Suppose to write down your name. Suppose Mr. Sanjeev Kumar. You will have to write the village. Suppose Ahiyapur. Now you will have to write the post office. Umanagar. Now pin code is also written here. Now date should be written here. Suppose today you are posting the money order form. That's why date should be written here. 306020. Signature. Sender signature. भेजने वाला. Sender signature you have to write. Suppose Sunil Kumar. SUNILKUMAR. Now this one. Now this money order form has different parts. One, this will be given. This form, after filling the form, you will give it to the clerk of the post office. He will receive the money. You will have to pay the money by cash to him. And after that, so many performers have been filled by him, and acknowledgement receipt has been issued by the clerk of the post office to you, and there will be also an acknowledgement that will receive. Now here it is, I am going to discuss about the address and addressee. sending should be clear. It means name of the person to whom you are sending, his full address, village, post office, pin code number is and district is very essential. Without it, your money order will not reach to the addressee. Addressee, it means the person who received the letter as well as the money order, they are called addressee. The person who received, as for example, the person who receives letter or money order will be addressee. Address and addressee both are noun. Addressee will have to write the full form. Addressee, it means the person who received that letter as well as the money order. Now here, this is story that I am going to start. A letter to God. Now this first story of the first flight book is a letter to God. In this story, you will also read about a person who is optimist. He had. Now for this, you should please recall once again, God is always written with the capital letters, not in the small letter. In this lesson, you will hear a farmer had a great faith in God. He was so he believed so in the God that his faith could not move the mountain as his faith was in God. Now a farmer who lived in a lonely place, in a lonely house with his family on the hill. The house was situated on the crest of the hill, and from that height, I am talking about the height, H-E-I-G-H-T. That is the noun form of the noun, and H-I-G-H, high is the adjective. Adjective. From that how one can see everything towards him. The farmer used to see his crops, his fields from that height, it is from the house. That was on the hill, on the crest of the hill. He was very laborious farmer. He had faith in which he had planted so many crops. Crops were all riven, plants were laden with the flower, and from the height he was amusing himself to see the beauty of the nature that was blown in his field. But immediately he thought that there must be something necessary for the good crop. Crop means harvest. And it was water. His wife was also preparing supper in the attic of the room. The farmer told his wife that they would like water, either heavy or at least sour. It was essential for the good crops. The farmer came out from his house and saw from the east north a cloud, a mountainous cloud started sailing across the sky. He immediately thought that there must be rain. And his older son was working in the field outside. A smaller one was playing outside of the house. His mother, called them to come inside because it was possibility of rain right now. There was a possibility of rain right now. That's why his mother asked her children to come inside. Immediately, as he came out of the house to see, the rain started raining. It was in the form of the droplet. The farmer hoped that it would not be a heavy rain, but at least shower. He came out of the house and wanted to enjoy himself in the shower of the rain. He came out. He also enjoyed himself in the rain. And he saw the droplet of rain that was looking like a coins. It was a 5, it was 10 cents or 5 cents. But the weather became bad. Immediately, a heavy storm started, a heavy wind started blowing. There was a storm right now, and the heavy rainfall started. Now the rain continued for some hours. The farmer hoped that it will be come to an end, but it did not happen. It rained and rained heavily. The storm was so violent. The storm was also so violent that he ruined the crops of his field. And soon a hailing started. A stone, a ice stone is called hail. Hailing started there. And after that, all the crops were completely covered with the hail. And it looked that it is fully covered with the white seed as the sun. The farmer was very sure, came out and saw the ruined crops. He thought that he saw that there was no leaf, even there was no leaf on the plants. Everything was destroyed. He thought himself, what would be happen of this year? His crop was destroyed. There was nothing in his house for survival of his livelihood, and so he hoped something to the God. He also hoped that he would die of hunger of this year due to the scarcity of food. The farmer was very anxious about this. But later on, he expressed his idea. He did not express his idea to his wife. He was a very laborious farmer. He used to work in his field like a bull, like an ox. He had no knowledge about the writing, but anyhow he was able to know how to write. Only he knew only how to write.